Yo, 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 it's your boy Bola. We're here on Laced Up. We're doing a special What's in Your Closet episode with our guest, Quiz. What you got for us today?
Man, I'm going to bring something out, man. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. It's been a long time waiting. I think probably going on a year, so them boys pulled up on me, came to the crib with it today, so...
We tried. We've been trying to get you on for a long time. Schedules, since you're a coach, we ain't been able to link up, but we finally here on a rainy day. But it's a lot of heat in here. Like I'm mesmerized right now by all the shoes that we have in here. All right. So my first question always. So how'd you get into sneakers?
Man, it's crazy. I can't even remember when. Man, I was basically born into this, man. I remember back, waiting on my mom income tax to waiting on my mom income tax to get the Jordan that's coming out for Christmas. So basically born into it, I'd say. Yeah. But how I really got into the game, it was when my uncle made it to the NFL, and my other uncle, Rodney. He used to get us like all the shoes early for when we started school.
All right.
And that's when we was competing with Keenan and his brother in school to see who had the best shoes when we started our school. So that's when I started.
Because we funny thing is, when we're setting up, Keenan said that he got y'all into wearing ones. You want to refute that? Is that true? What's the story on that?
I let him have that title. I let him have that title. But Keenan was wearing ones. If you go back in the early 2000s, they was flat. That's when Keenan was wearing one. Now they're a little thicker. So I don't know. I'll give him the title, though. I'll give him that title.
All right. Cool. Now that we have you on, we had your brother on earlier during COVID.
Yeah.
Between the two of y'all, who has the best heat?
That's him. He connected. He connected. His shoe game is crazy. He got so much stuff because he knows somebody that knows somebody that connected. So it's him. His only thing is he don't like to share the wealth, man. I didn't given him so many shoes, and I can't even get no shoes from him. That's the only thing I wish. Just throw me a hoop every now and then.
He's got to go ahead and share it with everybody. Share the wealth. I saw him on Instagram, and he had his Dior ones on with no socks. So I'm like, okay, now he just go ahead and just shitting on everybody right now. Well, we feel it. All right. Another question for you. Your Grail sneaker. If there's one sneaker in your collection that you would never part with, no matter if you beat him up, 20 years from now, your son asks for them, you would say, no, these are mine. What sneaker would that be?
Ooh,
let's see.
Y'all. It'll have to be these, and it's crazy because I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for showing these because I went to Oregon State. And these are some low top P Oregon 11s, man.
Let me touch these. Yo. These are, I don't think I've ever seen these.
You're not gonna, these one of one.
You got that? These not customs, fellas. One of one. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, so that's your Grail sneaker.
Yeah.
So keep your hands off. All right. So, question for you. Out of all your Jordans, what number is your favorite? Because I see here, I don't know, I can even count how many 11s you have. So 11s will probably be your favorite?
Yeah, you got it. Started off with 11s. 11s are my favorite. When I get a pair of 11s, I usually get two or three pair if I really like them. So I try to get almost every 11. This year I passed on them 11s because they look too much like the rest of the 11s.
Right.
But yeah, I have to go with 11s, then like 3s, probably 3s, 4s, and then 1. I ain't gonna put 1s up there. high on my list because Keenan in the room.
Right. So like we usually talk about this on the pod, how the sneaker game has changed. We went into a little bit of that earlier. The access to sneakers and the resale and all that. So when it comes to sneakers, are you selective now just because the game has changed so much, or do you still get what you want?
I'm very selective. Like I try on sneakers app. If I don't get it, oh well. But this sneaker game has changed because everybody's not buying to keep and wear.
Right.
Everybody's buying to resell, and I've never been into that. I always, if I buy something, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna wear it and dress up and show off my stuff.
Right.
I've never been the one to buy to resell. So, but now and these past 2 years probably been my slowest ever with like buying shoes. I probably in like the last 2 years probably only got like 3 pair of like shoes that like that's heat. So I only buy shoes that I want now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Keenan in the room as well. I was gonna put him on the spot today because y'all have known each other for so long. Keenan, come on. I know you have two questions I want you to ask him since y'all have known each other so long. I want these 2 questions about his sneakers. This can be from when y'all was in high school to after. 2 sneaker questions that you've always wanted to ask him.
All right.
On the spot. He got
on the spot. On the thing. All right. So when you got those Wotherspoons, after calling them ugly and ugly and ugly for so long, after you knew I talked about them for so long, did you get them out of spite?
I can't even remember where I got them from. Did I get them off my Nike account?
Yeah.
I got them off my Nike account, so it was basically free money. That was and you knew if I would have got 2 or 3 pair, I would have gave you one. So not giving, but you would have to pay over your $200 limit. You don't like to spend over, for sure.
Okay, and then let me see, what's another burning question that I've had for so long? Just a high school question. Because you brought it up. So when me and JC came with the Huarache 2K5s, you was just like, yeah, I got to get them.
Oh, yeah. We already knew we was competing. Hey, Roger Bros gets to see. I can remember every competition. They came with the all white 2K4s like after Christmas.
2K5s.
2K5s. I don't know. I backdoored and get the black and white ones and come back with the 10s. Like when we started our school, everybody bringing that heat.
I'm going to give a funny story while I'm still here. We was in high school, and this dude ended up winning a lottery ticket. He won like $1,000.
$1,000, yeah.
He ended up getting, I see the pairs, right. I see one of the pairs right now.
I told the bottom off one of them.
I'm going to grab one real quick. He came to school with these, and I just saw Langston Galloway wore these in the game this week. He came to school with these, the white, black, and yellow 13s, the low tops.
You remember that? I told the bottom off it. And I had some 10s. It was like
10s, those white, green, red ones.
Yeah.
I never forget it. We was in computer class. This nigga wasn't even in my class. I mean, my bad. This dude wasn't even in my class. And he was just like, hey, yo, Keenan. And then just he put his foot in. I was like, this dude is the devil. But like ever since, I mean, in high school, he said, his uncle, we had some terrible Adidas, Kevin Garnett's. Yeah. And then I kept complaining. They messed up my toes for real. And his uncle got us all Nike ID. There was the Nike Shox BB something. Yeah. And they had the strap. And we was laced up even back then because everybody used to beat our head ends because everybody else was good, but we had our 3. That was our big 3, me, him, and his brother. But we had that heat on our feet, and they always was like, man, y'all got some nice Nike IDs because that wasn't even the norm back then. So we always had shoes, and like he said, we always competed. But yeah, his was always a little bit better than mine, as you can say. I'm going to let y'all get back to this laced up.
I have to put y'all on the spot real quick. All right. So, talking about college. So the kind of connects you guys had, did you always have a pair of basically player edition only sneakers?
Probably not player edition. When my connect in college, man, still to this day, one of our good friends, man. He used to. He had somebody he knew at Nike, and he was getting us all the Jordans. So we was paying them, and we was getting whatever we wanted. So I remember I used to have to get a size 12. I used to have to get a size 12 because you only can get one in each size. So them was like boats on my feet. So, but I was still buying them. Yeah. So he used to keep us clean throughout college. So
Okay.
stayed intact with it.
And then going through the NFL, did you continue your shoe
Close it
buying,
down.
or did you kind of slow down?
Man, I continued. I was blessed because I had a Nike contract, which was a Nike merchandise contract where I can had a certain amount of money I got to spend every year. And then like when I was in Atlanta, the site used to have heat. You used to can get from bread ones to whatever you want off the Nike Elite, like the Players Edition.
Uh-huh.
It kind of slowed down like later on. It was kind of like general release stuff, but back then it was all heat. But I used to have like 20 racks to spend a year.
Woo!
And
they were at retail.
Yeah, at retail.
Woo! So
I used to get 20 racks to spend every year. And like shit, me and my family, we ball off of it. So.
Right. And you know how we do. What we're gonna do now is go ahead and you're gonna show us your top 5 sneakers in your collection.
All right, I'm gonna start off with everybody show these. So this is start out with the Travis Scott's high.
DS, you can lick the bottoms, guys.
Strings still attached and everything.
Right. KC, like these? Yes, sir.
Then
oh yeah.
Michigan 3s. All shoes Keenan like.
Yeah. And check the back. That's how you know they're a little different from the ones that dropped, right? Dope. We all know this box. We talked about this box on the last pod. If your shoes came in a regular Nike box, take them back.
Dior's, man.
Okay.
Ice bottom.
So, guys, I almost fainted. These are beautiful. What size them is? My size? Woo! We got some heat, y'all. We got some heat.
Then the Ben 9. Ben 9s.
And if you've never held a pair of Ben 9s in your hand, they're kind of heavy.
Yeah.
And it's because of the insert that Jordan put in here. He put the wood insert. And then the cigar stamp.
I didn't even know that was a cigar stamp. You learn something new every day. These all right. The Ben 2s.
Ben 2s.
I'm not a brown person, but
that brown is lovely, especially with all the Bens all came with Italian leather, so not the regular leather that Nike uses. And the real, here we go. Like I said, the insert, the wood insert.
And I got some Ben 5s that y'all were talking about. It was only like 2 in Houston.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Goddamn 2 in Houston. I was one of them too. I heard y'all say that, so I got the Ben 5.
Mr. Bentley, Brooke. He said y'all was the only ones in Houston that you seen rocking them. We got another one.
And they beat.
Wear your shoes. Ben 5s.
initials.
Right. So
You got down there.
you got 2 down there. You can.
You
keep going. You keep going.
I keep going.
Yeah.
These. This is just a little story for Keenan. This is show I had 2 pair of shadows.
Oh.
Cause this dude called me. He called me trying to get over on me. Talking about trade. What he trying to trade me some
I trade you those
these Supreme 5. So my bad. He trying to call and get over me. Talking about let's trade some Supreme 5s for some shadows. And knowing the price range was a big difference. So just like he tried to get over me, I gave him a used pair. And I had like five stocked in the closet already. So that's a little story I had to tell about that.
Woo.
Now I got these Oregon State 9. Shout out to my alma mater. Just graduated. So yeah, Oregon State 9s. I got some old. I'm gonna keep going because they came to my house.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. You know why he's keeping going too? Phil, we gotta blame you. Phil, what you said on the episode with Bentley was that Bentley pulled out the 5 best shoes he's ever seen. So Quiz said what he's gonna do is go ahead and show y'all what the real 5 should look like.
And I'm gonna keep going.
And he gonna keep going.
This show y'all. These old lasers. I've been in the shoe game. Old lasers, laser 5s from high school. I think laser 4s.
Oh, see,
same thing from old from high school. Also
laser 4s. I just seen a pair. Somebody was asking for at least 4,000 just for them.
And these Dornbecker 6s. That's when I was getting in front of plug. Them boys are 12 right there. Them boys too big. I don't cherish shoes no more. I wear them. I beat them.
Right.
So I don't cherish shoes no more. I used to. I ain't gonna lie. So I try to wear all my shoes. I end it right there.
With them OVOs over here?
Nah. Them ain't OVOs. I think them championships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta check. And that was his top 5.
And some.
All right. Also, we seen Ja Morant starting to pull out the KD4s. And my man, what's his name for the Heat? No, he played for the Blazers now. He used to play for the Heat.
Jones?
Yeah, Derrick Jones has been wearing a lot of KD4s. I know he had a Puma deal, but we've been seeing him in a lot of KDs. I see you had some Heat that Keenan had to bring down. Let's see.
Got the Galaxies. I think that whole All-Star pack was probably my favorite.
Oh, that All-Star pack was...
That was my favorite.
That All-Star pack was pandemonium.
Yeah,
Who got you though?
I think I can't remember. Somebody got me these.
Oh, okay.
Keenan got me these. Then you got the Weatherman.
Weatherman. Still holding.
Then the Nurse. Outside of like Kobe's, I think KD4 is my favorite basketball shoe.
So we're gonna wrap it up. Just a quick edition of What's in Your Closet. We'll check y'all out next time. Peace.
Thank y'all for having me on.
He told us to grab like a shoe that we like always wanted. Of course, everybody knows I've been talking about these Witherspoons forever. So I want to post up with these front because shit, these are it.
And I'm a shattered backboard. Been looking for him.
Kept asking me about them. He was about to bomb the 2 dead stock that I had.
Damn. He gifted me a pair.
He gave them to us.
And
I just asked my boy right here.
yo, these is my first pair of kicks that I bought.
First pair of kicks.
Man,
Gifted these 13s to him.
they dead stock too. That's crazy.
My God.
I do it like that because shit. I try to like couple shit that I'm addicted to. I try to get over certain shit, so I don't want to be addicted to shoes and like, you know what I mean, other shit I used to, you know what I mean. I don't get into that, but yeah, we appreciate it.
That shit crazy.
Man, I'm going in the new year right, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Tony got me too sweaty. Tony got me too sweaty.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh my God.